Casualties back on BBC One Scotland next Saturday at the same time, 8:10. Next up tonight, high drama for DL and Pascoe.
Bone marrow transplant is like throwing somebody over a cliff and then grabbing them back before they fall.
I don't want it.
You spend 5 minutes with my son and suddenly you're an expert.
It's barbaric and it's wrong. Just talk to him.
Life support coming soon to BBC One.
Just before DL and Pascoe, an update on tonight's National Lottery draw and Thunderball draw. The 6 winning numbers for the main draw are confirmed as 11, 17, 28, 36, 42 and 44. The bonus number is 37. Early indications show there are 6 jackpot winners, each collecting just over £984,000. The National Lottery Thunderball draw numbers are confirmed as 1, 16, 20, 27 and 30. The Thunderball is 8. The contestant phone lines are now closed.
Lomond World Invitational.
We are the Sultans. We are the Sultans of Swing.
Starts Wednesday morning, BBC Two Scotland.
It's a big day for BBC Sport tomorrow with an early start for the tennis on BBC One Scotland, which means the Omnibus EastEnders will now move across to BBC Two at the new time of 1:30. Tough drama for DL and Pascoe now on BBC One Scotland. A quick half down the local will never be the same again. Old problems, young eyes.
Everybody needs good neighbors with a little understanding. You can find the perfect place. That's when good neighbors become good friends.
Another chance to meet the royal family tonight at 10 on BBC Two.
The new issue of the Radio Times contains features on forthcoming BBC programmes, together with listings for all television and major satellite channels.
I want to be a help, not another problem.
You're going to make me go back to that old cow's class, sir, ain't you?
You have undermined me and made me look an idiot. You wanted Keely's jointing sorted out. What else was I supposed to do?
Follow procedure, Debbie. Simple.
Who said life was easy?
I don't want you isolated, just...
More professional, less emotional.
He's taking advantage. Let him get a man for his deputy. He wanted me and I wanted the job.
Lucy Gannon's Hope and Glory, tomorrow at 9:30 on BBC One.
There are another 2 celebrity homes for you to have a nose around in 50 minutes here on BBC One Scotland through the keyholes after Ironside. The Chiefs van is involved in a car crash tomorrow afternoon. Ironside's back at the same time, 2:05. Next today on BBC One Scotland, Through the Keyhole.
Will you get your feet off there and do your homework?
Kids, my lot are just the same. Anything to put off studying.
What about your TV licence?
Oh, I can understand.
Paying for your TV licence has never been easier.
Oh, hello, Carl. I don't know what you're laughing at, young fella. You still got your homework to do.
Free phone 0800 328 2020 and find out how you can pay for yours.
Death brings out the worst in people.
Leaving his money to a stupid cat, I just couldn't believe it.
I never covet anything in my life.
What she'd always wanted was a large house in the country.
I know why I did it, and it's nothing to do with money.
Money, 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 tonight at 9:30 on BBC One.
At cop school, the first thing they teach you is not to get emotionally involved. But after years of dealing with gangsters, thieves and murderers, you'd think I'd be immune. But when these are the victims, you can't help yourself.
Badger, a new breed of drama. Starts Sunday at 8:30 on BBC One.
This is BBC One Scotland.
Tennis next this afternoon. Live action from the women's semi-finals at the French Open in just a moment.
Saturday night, BBC One gets off to a comic start with Allo Allo. Then,
are you lot up for the...
Can you spot?
Come on, let's move it, babe.
Who's with who?
He's not got the physique that Tanya described.
Delwynton's brand new series, The Other Half, at 7. Yeah! It's the last in the current series of Whatever You Want. And just before 8, check those numbers, it's the National Lottery Draw. A sensational Saturday night on BBC One.
Conservative Party leader William Hague will be answering your questions on Euro Election Call on BBC 2 and Radio 4 in just over 5 minutes. The number to ring is 0870 010 4444.
Tim Henman's game is based on speed. He likes the lightest balls because they come off the racket faster. He likes playing in hot weather because the ball travels through the air quicker. And he prefers fast surfaces like grass because it's less likely that the ball will come back.
Live tennis action now in BBC One Scotland. Coverage of the women's semi-finals at the French Open, introduced by Sue Barker.
Joined us here on BBC One as we continue our live coverage of the ladies' semi-finals at the French Open Tennis Championships. Already one match has been completed. Martina Hingis has defeated Arantxa Sanchez Vicario, and we've got a great match coming up. Two of the old guard, Steffi Graf, who's won the French Open Championships 5 times, against...
Well, given the chance to steal more, why would some burglars limit themselves to exactly £3,000? A puzzler next on BBC One Scotland for Ironside.
Find the perfect